Alright. Give me just a tiny bit to fix some things real quick. Hello? How's your day going? My day just so happens to be a good mix of everything. I got a little bit of acne going on, but I'll be alright. Acne is like a weird, terrible thing. Mine is more like stress induced. Like if I'm very stressed out, it kind of just messes with me a lot, you know? As we sit here, we just happen to stare at packs, stuff that you can buy. I'm gonna start doing my streams and stuff just a little bit more different now. Because, well, I realized that people come here to watch you for you. People come here to watch you for a certain thing, right? You can either add to that or whatever you want to add to it. All types of things are just... all things have value, believe it or not. Now, throw me talking or whatever. I'm gonna be eating if that's okay. Hmm. Let's actually play Warzone. Yeah, we're actually gonna touch Warzone for a good bit. I like the fact of being able to respawn, but whenever I play Battle Royale, it's like I'm more on the edge, you know? No. Playing with randoms is definitely, yeah, that can go any type of way, to be fair and honest. But there's another thing that is very delicate and on my mind, you know? Let's see how to talk about this. Just the intricacies of streaming, you know? Everybody and their mom nowadays wants to be a streamer, right? I'd love to say I come from a time to where... how to really evaluate this is... I kind of had an idea in my mind, and I know I'm going to ramble a little bit, but please stick with me. I promise I'll actually be able to articulate myself in such a way to where it does make sense. Let's see. I've been actually streaming for years, right? Now this account may say otherwise because I've only had this account for like a few years, but ever since 2013, really, I've tried to stream. Now you think if you keep at it consistently for like 10 years, something would cave in. Give me a second, that's my girlfriend texting me.
Enemy soldier incoming. Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon.
Things right now are just... they're ultra weird and I'm trying to make sense of it all. You would think after like 10 years of streaming that something would cave in, I'd be pretty well off. Like I said, it's that consistency factor. The internet is very vast, and if you can't keep up with it, it's like, you kind of get forgotten in a sense, right? Now I'm gonna plop this barbecue chicken wing in my throat. Damn, that's good. Okay, I went down my throat wrong.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Lord.
the skies.
No. I do agree with the gameplay does suffer, but I feel like that shouldn't be the main focus, right? Mainly on to what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Like I said, I've been streaming for a very, very long time. I've had multiple accounts, and to be fair and honest, I used to be very scared. Now, to the extent that I'm scared now, doesn't really matter, right? You're told if you really want to make it within the
Conversions.
intricacies and all the
Survive and your team
streaming,
can
you have
redeploy.
to
Eliminate targets and
compete.
bring them back faster.
You have to do X, Y, and Z. You see all these people that are like top streamers, right? You want to be like them. Hold up, let's actually go to where this guy wants to go. You want to be like them. You kind of have to do the same things as them, but you learn pretty much over time. You find your own groove with things, you know? And when you find your own groove with things, that's whenever things start working. Now, I actually do enjoy streaming a whole lot. I really do.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Excuse me.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
But like I said, with streaming, you have to keep up so much with just everything as a whole. Like, you're basically at the whims and mercy of what people think, right? If your stuff is good, your stuff is good. If it's bad, believe you me, they will let you know. Let's go help out this teammate real quick before he gets into more dire trouble. Or maybe he can be up on the double and just clear him out. But streaming is... I'm gonna tell you this now. It's not for everybody. It's not. Because you have to do so much upkeep. It's like... Think about it like this, right? Think about working out. Now, if you want like a good looking body or whatever, right? You're going to have to do a lot of upkeep, right? Now, some people just... They don't like doing that upkeep, you know? Alright, you got pretty much swinked in right there. But it's like doing anything, right? It's like doing practice. Eventually you'll get pretty good at it, right? And hey, that is more than great, but you also gotta look at it like this, right? Some people are just natural, some people have developed X, Y, and Z over time, right? Alright, my bad. Let's clear these people out and then we can all talk.
Got movement.
Alright, he's gonna back away anyway. But let's go grab our stuff and let's get back into it all. Right now everything is pretty weird. Some people know, some people don't. But ultimately anything is whatever you make out of it, right? Nuh-uh, you wanted to shoot at me. Don't fucking back out now. Alright, good. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Oh. It was attached to his ass cheeks. That sucks. And we all got cleared out. But, right back into it, right? Streaming is... It's not for everyone, right? When you're streaming. Most people, they're entertainers of some sort, if you catch my drift, right? Now, some people are naturally good at it, and some people, you have to develop that over time. I had to develop that over time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm very focused on this barbecue chicken wing. This shit is good. It's also mixed in with fried rice. Sorry, it's just I'm thinking about my girlfriend. That's actually Phantom right there. I'm gonna chop this into a video later, but she makes me so happy that I kind of feel embarrassed whenever I smile and shit, and she fucking loves it. But don't tell her I love it too.
I can't hear.
Oh, you can't? That's good. I hope you don't go back and watch it later. But
Gear up fast, we're about to get evil.
Yeah, I like getting evil. Just like me smacking that ground right there. Goddamn. But we all want the freedom, basically, to just go and do whatever the hell we want, right? But with that, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. You're gonna have to do a lot of things that you just aren't used to. But for now, we're gonna keep the main
Enemies are dropping
topic
into the area.
on
Watch the skies.
the intricacies of shooting. It's so nice, so it can be literally whatever you want it to be. Oh, didn't see him. The only thing about streaming is, like I said, you are at the absolute whims of the people. If they like your stuff, they like your stuff. If not, oh well. Keep going until something works.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
What
war
I
zone.
wanted to say to all of this is that too many people give up. We kind of live in a culture to where it's like, if we don't get it now, we pretty much lose our stuff. What happened with me is I wouldn't make plans, I wouldn't formulate stuff. I would pretty much just wing it, and it's like you get results, but it's like when you don't show people that you have a plan, or you don't show yourself that you really have a plan, it's like you kind of fight yourself in the foot with a 12 gauge shotgun. Just that barrel is literally tweaking and leaning up into your asshole. And my condolences when it goes off, because man, it sucks. So, in a weird sense of some type of bullshit, yes, I am a streamer that has kind of failed, but ultimately keep pushing through. Something will happen, something will cave through, something will happen. Now there are bombs are coming. Strife in life. Just like good great man Graves just said, it's time to get even.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Ah, I thought my teammates were actually helping out. Too bad I got gangbanged.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Let's talk about the pros and cons, at least from my point of view, right? You basically hold out for something to go viral, something to go great. I would say just get that out of your head. Just enjoy the journey. Just post and publish stuff that you can, that you like, maybe.
Hostile motor strike near your position. You got reinforcements inbound.
Oh man, this is pretty intense and weird. Kinda thought that they would be at the top
Enemy
or
soldier
something.
incoming.
Hey, what's up there, fellas? How embarrassing.
Guardian is active.
At least he won't go to finish me. But let's talk about the pros first. Streaming, you're talking to a lot of people. You get to see different perspectives, cultures, just it allows you to network.
You're getting another chance.
Basically, streaming is you can get literally whatever you want out of it, so long as you're willing to put in the work. Now, what I've also learned with streaming is that putting in the work is very, very subjective. To you, what you're doing might be very, very hard work, but to a lot of other people, that might be the bare minimum. So many people can just be. Oh, Jesus, brother, ancient Christ. Hey there, teammate. Should've went with something more automatic instead of MCW. But that's besides the point, right? With games, If you're good at the game, you're good at the game, but some people tune in for somebody's personality. For example, it might look like I suck, but I absolutely guarantee you, if I were to pop up on a multiplayer game right now,
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
I'd be able to destroy some lobbies. Some people fuck with you for your personality, some people mess with you for
Loadout drop headed
your
your way.
gameplay, whatever, right? What I hate is that there's like a grand censoring to almost everything nowadays, right? Trying to get to like that family friendly type thing, and I don't want to be like that guy too much, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm the guy that doesn't watch too many family friendly things. It's like, I love things that just have a message in it, right? Okay, I thought there was somebody walking in on me. Let's just not worry about that till they come. Ooh, boy. This is gonna get pretty frisky soon.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Let's grab
You're
that
down
and
one
let's go on
squad
that
mate.
merry way.
We'll get you redeployed faster.
I'm just going to assume that he got mad and he left. Alright, come on, let's get up in there like it's...
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
But the negative is that it can also be pretty hectic, right? Let's just say you want to do something that you really want to do, but people don't really mess with it like that, right?
They shot the piss out of me. Visual on the enemy.
Go ahead, finish me. Thank you.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
They're running as a squad, see? The thing when you're playing with randoms is that you're also at the mercy of randoms as well. They could be good, they could be bad, or like these people, they play like absolute cretins.
Stand by for redeployment.
I hate that sometimes I do have to censor myself, but fuck it, we ball. Come on, shoot.
Gas
When y'all
is
gonna
inbound.
follow after me so I can take you out? There's a guy at the top of that building right there. Maybe we can go in and just claim a little piece of it. But just like streamers, some people forget that they're people. You see something that is very, very desirable, but you see something that is very, very desirable, but it's like you don't even know what it takes to get there, right? All you know is that you want it, and following up on it is pretty weird. Anyway, take this and get back shots, brother.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Some grace.
Get hunting.
Oh yeah, definitely die with some grace. I'm gonna take your shit too. Thank you. Come on me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ah, same guy?
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Let's just get on out of here then. Now then, our enemy combatants are gonna be somewhere in that area over there. And that guy that we marked earlier may as well just come in like a bird, swoop in, and just deliver some pretty swift justice upon me. Will that happen? Maybe. Will I let it happen?
Only 25 left.
Hell no.
Keep up the good work.
See, just like that right there. Due to the mediums that I try to do, I try to entertain people by just, you know, maybe talking about what's going on in the game, or just anything really that comes to mind. Ah. We got some cash. Let's go and get some portable radars. Alright, I hope you have enough for yourself, dog. Alright. Now then, we got a whole crew over here that we got to
Resurgence
dispatch.
is about to end. Make it count.
Spicy little Godzilla.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Target marked.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now. Heads up. Enemy squad fast target. Ah, bounty target's gone
Well,
dark.
my
We
bad.
lost the
It's a little bit
contract.
hard to focus. Especially starting out with streaming, is you have to balance between
You're losing ground.
reading your
Move it.
chat and playing the game at the same time. But you can't give in to one or the other too much, right?
Enemy
Because if you
UAV
give in to
overhead.
playing the game too much, let's just see.
Using
People,
tear gas.
Squad made it to the
you know,
safe
chat
zone.
tends to move pretty fast. Sometimes it does, sometimes. Oh, shit!
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Come on.
Careful, area's hot.
Come on, buddy.
Enemy buy station incoming.
Bloody H. Christ. We're gonna hit that water.
Under fire!
Come on, then, Buckaroo, make my goddamn day.
They shot the
Yep.
piss out of me!
Put your feet out so that way.
Less than 25, we're still standing.
That's
Valiant effort. Keep your head
a
up.
little bit fair,
Turn to base for
a little bit
debrief.
aggravating. It's just every medium in between. They really need to fix out the Renetti. We're gonna hold out that our team can actually not be pretty bad. But the thing that I want to do with streaming is just I want to talk to some very interesting people and even make some money from it, right? I'm about to have a family pretty soon, right? And every little bit helps. But I also like helping people too. I'm gonna be realistic with y'all. I care about some things, y'all care about some things. Whatever energy you give me, I give back to you if you're nice to me. Oh, believe you me, I will definitely be nice to you. But if you come at me with like an ounce of hostility, depending on the hostility level, I'll return it back to you. It's human nature, right? You know what they say. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Play grand games, get grand prizes. Both good and bad. Now, the bad about streaming is that, let's just see. In a vast ocean that is literally the internet, you kind of do have to keep up.
Check your
You have
gear
to
and
keep
weapons. We'll be deploying
posting.
shortly.
You have to keep doing X, Y, and Z to even get like a modicum of attention, right? Because that's like the central
Enemies
thing.
are
That's like the
dropping into
central
the
currency,
area.
right?
Watch the skies.
Is I know I'm talking about this kind of weird, like it's like a business thing or something like that, but you got to hear me out. That's kind of what it is to a degree. We're gonna come back and violate that guy in a bit. Maybe I hope I can deliver a headshot. Speaking of that, I think that sniper from that last game was probably marking me out to his teammates.
Enemies dropping into the
Those two of them. Told them I'd come back and destroy them. Oh, you gonna finish me?
All
I'm
stations.
waiting,
This is
baby.
Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
But people are just as dumb as they are smart. People are just as smart as they are dumb, right? Eventually people will figure out if you're a fake person, and instead of laying out your intentions or whatever from the get-go, some people just can't hide it that well. So, you know what happens?
Resurgence. Survive to
It bites me in
redeploy
the
fallen
ass.
teammates.
Also, I said to play quads, not duos. Please put me in something that is very worthwhile. I do not care about the XP, just put me back in. Place up. All of this just for the Wasp Swarm Daymares. Let's check this out real quick. Be free, smoke weed. My girlfriend Phantom would absolutely love this. Maybe we might get that and actually do like a little review on it. That'll have to be for another time though. Ah, 2 more weeks until we get that classified thing figured out. We get to see what that one is. How nice. I feel like doing some Battle Royale duos. We're gonna be in Urzikstan, so that's gonna be... That map is pretty big. Let's hope we can find something that is pretty worthwhile and helpful. I just love chicken. Do you love chicken? But yeah, like I was saying, it's just people can tell if you're faking it or not. So just don't do it. Literally, just be yourself. Now, crazy thing is when you say be yourself to some people freak out and it's just like, ugh, I can't do that. With streaming, you actually have to be confident in yourself, right? You're going to be dealing with some people who are going to be saying and doing plenty of weird and absurd stuff towards you, especially people that you care about. Because you also have to look at it like this too, right? You only tolerate what you tolerate. Does that make a little bit more sense? Or I'm not going to treat people like they're dumb, but I would love for everybody to like come to a central understanding, if that makes sense. If you treat your audience like they're dumb, don't be surprised if they're dumb. If you treat them like they're smart and you're able to articulate and help them understand, yeah, eventually they'll become smart too. I would like to have an audience of people to where it's like myself to a degree. I also love people who have their own opinions, can stand off, and just
We're headed to the war
that type of
zone.
stuff right
Get
there is
geared
very
up and
attractive to
stand
me.
by.
Because to also add on to that is, let's see. Okay, I was about to hit that ground going splat real quick. Splat, wait. Boom, like that. But,
All stations,
but.
green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
Alright, Graves are going into the war zone. But I would love for people to be able to be as goofy as they are serious, or
Now this is a
just...
squad. Head shed gave the green light. We're
Okay,
deploying you to the
Graves
front
looks like,
lines.
he
Gear
needs a
up, grab
pedicure
your
or something.
chutes. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Alright. I would say let's head for the city, but that's pretty lethal.
Let's get this done.
So let's go for positive power.
Battle Royale.
I don't know if I said that right. The reason why I picked Call of Duty is because it's one of the few games that I really know that well. I will never touch rank for Modern Warfare 3 unless there's further incentives to, but who knows. I always say I never will to a lot of things, but thankfully I've had some people who have changed my mind about that a lot. Ain't it kind of funny?
Flanking here. Cancel last. Moving this way.
Primary
All right,
objective
buddy.
is to eliminate all targets.
Let's assemble the full squadron here. What the hell are you firing, dog? Can't just go around Ramboing like that. You can, but it attracts so much unnecessary attention.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, teammate already got first kill, and let's try to match that. Oh, is that how Phantom feels whenever
All
I...
squad members
oh my
are in the
goodness.
safe zone.
Oh my goodness. I feel extremely bad. Not more bad, I mean, more bad than what I did before, but just Jesus, man. This game, we're gonna try to make it a little bit more entertaining if we can. I think you guys would like that. Here's the thing. When you're in most fights, even if you have a bloody sniper rifle, I realize this, some people don't just literally have confidence in themselves, right? So if I run out of ammo for my assault rifle or my submachine gun, do you know what I'm not going to do? Reload in front of them. Swap to your gun, even if that's a bloody pistol, a sniper, something that you're unfamiliar with, right? In order for you to just get better to a degree, you're going to have to use everything that is in your toolkit. You're going to have to venture outside of things that's just you. Only then can sometimes. Who knows? Who knows? I can only speak to my experience, right? I've done plenty of things that's just. God, what was I talked about this with my girlfriend? It's like you don't want to push this
Secure
on
the
some
supply
people.
boxes. Locations are marked on
I
your tac
really,
map.
really don't want to. But it's just so many people will complain about X, Y, and Z, and it's just. Sometimes you really do need to just complain or have an ear on it, you know? Um, I always have this weird mindset to where it's like I'm trying to solve things, you know, instead of just actually balancing it out and just letting it come and go, you know? Because that's all that some of these things are, right? Sometimes you ignore your problems enough that they go away. A cool fella named Asmongold taught me that. I think Asmongold is really fucking cool. Hey,
One supply box down.
if
Two
you are
remain.
reading this, please, please, tell me what the hell do I have to do to join OTK in some way. I fucking love y'all. But that is also besides the point, right? Okay, KVD Enforcer. I think this game really, really just has it out for me. It's a little bit boring right now because, you know, we're not in any action, nothing high octane. But when we get into it, I'm pretty sure
One
we're all
supply
gonna be
box
screaming
remaining. Move
collectively.
and secure that daggone thing.
I like how Graves is just trying his best not to cuss and everything out the wazoo. Okay, and that's what I get for having auto mantle on.
Friendly
But
loadout
just
drops on the way.
so many people complain instead of seeing what they can do to make the situation better, right? Does that make a little bit more sense, guys, or just
Gas is
am
moving
I
in.
tripping?
New safe zone located.
I'd love to believe I'm not tripping. There's some people nearby.
Flanking here.
Anyway, back to our scheduled programming. I had to talk to my grandfather about something very, very important. Okay, we got our stuff.
Gas is moving.
But that is also besides the point. What were we talking about? My mind is kind of gone.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. All right.
Oh
your squad's
yeah,
in the safe
how
zone.
plenty of people complain about games, and it's just everybody and their mom loves to fucking complain, but it's just shit. Even I like to sometimes too. But there is some nuance to it. Some people love to complain just to complain, and I hate to say it, that's the majority of people. So many people have built themselves up around just being the victim, you know? So many people associate, or their whole identity is, I'm traumatized, I have all this, that, and the third, and this is all in who that I am. I don't know how to move forward, and it's just, healing is hard. It is. But we're gonna go back into I just want to complain about this pretty bad. The irony. See, you know what? At least I can actually admit. At least I can actually admit that. Is it a good thing and a bad thing? Yes, it's both to that. Oh, the wieners. That's
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
I just
Squad mate is in
realized
the
that my
gulag.
mic was off.
If they
Did that?
survive,
Yeah, I'm
they
sorry for the
redeploy.
shots being loud as hell, but did that guy disconnect whenever he died? That is a
Your squad
literal
mate has
skill
entered the
issue.
gulag. They'll need to survive to
Got
redeploy.
movement.
Come on, pink guy. There you go. Whenever you're playing, it's like a lot of
Squad
game
mate failed
senses
their mission.
involved.
They're headed back to base.
Alright, let's try to get him on up.
You got gas.
Wow,
inbound.
the
Safe
moment
zone
I did that
relocated.
too.
Contract failed. Stand down. Your squad mate just got their ass beat. They are returning to base.
Mm. We gotta find these guys. Also, I'm sorry for the sniper being ridiculously loud, but yeah.
Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
Lord.
redeploy.
Oh shit. Did I get sandwiched? Ah, Christ. Let's actually turn everything down, Lord. But before I cut myself off, I was just saying, like, if I tried to explain the intricacies and all that of streaming and stuff to my grandpa, it's like a lot of normal people don't do streaming. It's like, okay, you're watching somebody. It's like any other form of entertainment, right? Entertainment is extremely subjective. The same way how these people sit there, peer, and be like, I don't know why I'd watch somebody, I don't know why I'd give them money for X, Y, and Z, are the same people who look at the NFL, right? These are the same people that would pay upwards of like 5,000 tickets. Well, realistically, something around like 500 or whatever for tickets to go see their favorite NFL player, sit there and go like, "We did it! We did it!" And it's just no. There is no we in this. It's like there's no we in this. Like that guy, I hate to tell y'all, he has a team. I mean, sure, y'all are the fans and stuff like that, and this also plays into streaming too. Now I'm getting into dangerous territory, but guess what? I don't give too much of a fuck. I'm just saying how it is. Unfortunately, this might be the truth, but who knows? It might change. Oh, they want us to buy them. Shit, this is gonna be pretty hard. Fucking with the ass. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, come on, big boy. Me and you, let's tango. Shit. Thank you. God damn, if he didn't have it tempered, that would have been. But that's my fault for not aiming for headshots. The thing is that did he just murk himself? I just see some guy's big booty behind just slide through the air and then just die. I am so confused. My brain hurts on just some acrimonious amounts of levels. That's another thing, right? Especially when sniping. Don't give in to hesitation. You hesitate too much, you die. You're too aggressive sometimes, you die. Basically doing anything will get you killed. You have to find your levels and shit to that.
It's just an opportunity to do better.
Yep, exactly. Listen to Graves. Will I play with these people? Hell no. They suck. But I can't say too much shit either. Mm. Sorry, I had some meat in my mouth. Yeah, the same way how people will rant rave on you for you doing X, Y, and Z. I think it's like a huge understanding problem. The same way that some people will chant and tell you about, okay, why are you watching some guy and you're giving money to him for X, Y, and Z? They do have a point, but they also don't. Think about it. You get $5 to somebody, right? That's maybe like the only $5 that you'll ever give to somebody because you genuinely feel like they do deserve it or whatever, right? Versus these, I'm gonna keep using NFL people. I don't have too much against them, but just a lot of people are hypocrites, me included. At least I can admit it. Is that these people will buy their team's favorite jerseys, favorite literally anything, and spend upwards of like $50 for like a Ravens cup or something like that, right? Personally, I'm a Seahawks fan, and and a Saints fan too. I had to think about that for a good second. I used to watch football. Now, sometimes I look like I'm capable of a lot of things. Sometimes I look like
Check your
I'm not.
weapons,
That's
check your gear. We're holding
I'll
for
leave that up
deployment.
to you to decide what you want that to be. But these are the same people that will spend a shit ton of money on
Ain't much of a
just
finisher.
weird shit like that alone. I think it's weird because, like I said, they will spend $500 on a goddamn plane ride, and then maybe 1,000 more on a ticket just to go see their favorite team or something that won't even acknowledge them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You really did try it. Come at me better, dog.
Moving this way. Careful. Area's hot.
All stations, we are green to go.
That
Stand
guy
by for
is just
deployment.
floating. But I'm not gonna lie, that gun right there that I was using, that gun hits hard like a motherfucker.
This is your family now.
Hmm?
Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's actually try hitting up the farms. That's gonna be very interesting.
I'll see you on the
But
other side.
the best thing that I love about streaming is, let's just say,
Your
I
team
like to
leader.
think that everybody is
Top boy for your
creative,
squad,
but
soldier.
as you grow up and stuff like that, it's like you suppress your own
Gas is approaching on your
creation.
position.
It's
Move
like
to the safe zone.
a lot of people want to get to a level to where it's like they don't have to care anymore. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to care to a degree, and pretty much once you get what you want, you can either keep going with it to add on to what you have, or you can pretty much just do whatever you want, and you'll still have people that'll like fuck with you and everything, but it's that's pretty risky. When you're doing streaming and all that, just pretty much all of it as a whole is pretty risky if you catch my drift. What the shit? Fuck. Just the sheer fact that he sat in that bed right there, and I have a fully automatic shotgun. There's with good reason why people don't use shotguns in Warzone, unless it is like absolutely necessary. We're gonna try to lock in. Oh,
Stand by for redeployment. You earned
sucks to be you, dog. Did have a good few shots on me, I'll tell you that. Only problem is, I want to come back and whoop some ass. Because what was done to me was bullshit. And I'm not going to fucking tolerate it. Alright, now that we got that out the way. Fuck that guy specifically.
Suck it up, mate.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
I'll be taking that from your dead body, too. Jesus Christ. Gotta try putting himself in that head glitch spot and thought that would help. Ooh, that guy almost got iced. I feel like the game is telling me something.
Movement here.
But here's the thing, right? Even if you're not really that good at games, as long as you're smart, you can pretty much be able to whoop a lot of people's butts. Like, I'm being so deathly serious whenever I say that. Fuck me. We're gonna have to take this for a minute. Fuck me up the ass. We peeked out too much. Appreciate it, teammate. Only problem is we're gonna have to book it from this area if we like to live. Or we can force them to cross the bridge and we can deal with them swiftly from there.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Mid-cal round.
Fuck. We're gonna have to res ourselves right here and now before anything else happens. What I really, really need is a sniper. Alright, come on, let's go help him out. Fucking mucking out.
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
They're taking everybody out. Damn it!
Squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive,
Oh, everybody and their mom keeps using the fucking HRM. I think the gun is smooth, but the damage on it, not my deal.
you're losing ground. Move it.
Like, when streaming, right? A lot of people want to tell you this too, but you don't need to do fucking 6 to 7, 8 hours of constant back-to-back streaming unless you make it to a certain level, right? Because very rarely do people that like streaming back-to-back actually do make it. That's why you see these people that do stuff from like YouTube, right? And they basically chop up their streams and stuff and they turn them into videos, right? So you get the best of both worlds. Also, it helps people find out more about your stream. Because if you do nothing but just stream back to back, non-stop, oh god, they got fucked up. Fuck me up the ass. It's like a damn firing squad. But that's besides the point, right? When streaming. If you stream back to back 7, 8 hours when starting out, I'm sorry, dog. Just calm down there. Calm down there, please. Like, genuinely calm down. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, you don't have that many people watching or whatever the
Supply
fuck."
box is marked. Secure those
Hey,
locations.
why do you think I'm able to talk about this? Having credibility does help you out, but at the same time, if somebody's right, they're fucking right. Also taking that note from Asmongold too. Let's see. Especially whenever you're streaming. A lot of the stuff that you do is live, meaning it's not fake, no, nothing like that. Kind of like now, because if I wanted to, I could basically stand up on my tippy toes.
Supply box secured. Move on to the next one. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Two supply boxes secured, one remaining. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete. You got gas moving in.
Moving this way.
Head to the safe zone.
Got a light station here.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Flanking here. Console last.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. An enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp. Gas is
Good
closing
deal.
in. Get to the new safe zone.
care kit. Taking fire. I'm acting like I can talk to hear him. Interesting. Too many folks in.
War is hell, and you're in it. This is the Gulag, where you fight to win redeployment.
Same things as me too.
Give it a solid try.
Like that last part right there when he did that jump shot, that really did throw me off. I was like, oh shit. Most of the time when you're fighting, you want to try to be unpredictable.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh yeah, let's worry about a damn buy station right now while we got all this going on.
50 left in the AO.
Most of the time I try to play muted. Yeah, let's just mark the buy station that that is deployable. We just know that nobody's over there because it's also deployable. Bloody Agent Christ.
Gas is closing in.
But yeah, right back to it is well, we still got some leeway in time. I was gonna tell him to pick up that Ram 9. Is when streaming, right? I'm gonna say it again because this is also very important, and that guy missed that jump terribly. He could have went through the fucking window. Oh god. You know, it's easy to like sit back and backseat game and stuff like that, but my bad. Maybe he really does got it. Oh shit, they're already firing at that poor guy. You're gonna have to grow off platform. There's TikTok, there's YouTube, there's Reddit, there's Tumblr even, there's Twitter, formerly Twitter. You already know the intricacies and stuff like that. You kind of have to be online, and you have to keep up to date with stuff. You have to provide value in some type of way, you know? I think this guy actually is on. Oh, the only buy station is fuck. Yeah, sometimes it's not worth it. Because all they can do is just like the moment you shoot them, they can just like sit back in a corner and be like, no sir.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
No, clip him. What? You could have picked that Ram 9 up earlier. You. I love everybody, but please stop running meta stuff. I get it's the meta, but it's just like, it doesn't work for everybody. I'm sorry, it's just the Ram 9 is so much superior. The HRM is like, it's second close to that. I'll admit that. The HRM is really nice. Now, in cases like this, you also open up yourself to receiving some stuff from from behind too. You always want to leave
There are
yourself in
24
cover too.
enemies active. Kill them all.
All right, Waba is definitely getting in there, but he's letting them eliminate each other before he can really make a move or a pass at some of these things.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
It may not look like it, but plating up right now is going to be pretty vital because you get hit with anything else. I hate to tell you, there you go. That is a literal life or death scenario, especially if you're dealing with multiple headshot demons. I also have to acknowledge that I'll boot up a multiplayer game so that way y'all can see what I mean earlier. Is my lobbies are pretty much filled with sweats, and
Gas is
plenty of
closing
people
in.
who have also played with me have said the same thing too. I would absolutely love to teach people how I do play though. I've had plenty of friends curious about it, so you know. There is just stuff constantly in the air. Now, going in there while things are chaotic can definitely pay off, but you don't know to what scale that things are bumping off like that.
You got gas
Oh yeah, they already
inbound.
see you,
Safe
dog.
zone relocated.
Wait, why are you running back? Dog. Holy shit. Why would you run back?
25
You
remaining.
idiot! You.
They hit us hard that time.
I'm not fixing to fucking play with you. That's the dumbest. I forget. I forget. Whenever people are going through very high and intense pressure, stressful things, your mind kind of turns into like a weird survival type sense, and some people's survival senses are just they suck. They haven't developed them that way. It's easy for me to talk about it like that, but I actually can. Jesus, ancient Christ. Because the more and more you put yourself through scenarios like that, it actually does help out. Because it's like, okay, next time you know what to do better. You know what I mean? But just that made me face palm. Excuse me. That made me face palm my head so hard. And he was in fourth place, so there was a lot of people left. He could have made it, like genuinely. All right, let's just hope that this lobby isn't too bad. I try to use weapons that not a lot of people use because some of these guns are very, very underrated. I'm hoping that by tomorrow I do get my YouTube channel back because what I got flagged for was just dumb. It's so dumb, it just genuinely hurts. They said that I got flagged for hate speech, but all I did was just I hate that I can't even dare to say it. Jeebus, man. Also, another thing with streaming is that you're gonna, oh man, it's so like viewer oriented because if you don't have people watching you, it's just like, oh, it could be a bad stream or X, Y, and Z, and it's just no. People are creatures of habit. If they see something that has a lot of views or a lot of X, Y, and Z going towards it, it's like a horde mentality thing, to where it's just like, oh, if these people like it, and that's with good reason too. I'm not knocking it. I'm definitely not knocking it. But it's just you gotta understand, especially with streaming, why these people go off and they view bot and stuff like that. Think about it. You see something with a high number, you're gonna click on it, right? Because it's like, okay, these people have deemed X, Y, and Z to be good, so I'm gonna check it out, right? I'm so tempted to use an AK. Yeah, you know what? That is exactly what we're gonna try. I heard the AK-47 should be good. I might try an AK-74, so. I'm hoping that things aren't too weird.
Capture all objectives. Keep them secure.
Jesus, that poor guy.
Control Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. Taking Bravo.
Ah, darn. I kind of like that. Ah, okay. I think that guy's using an attack eradicator.
UAV in the area.
Let's go ahead and capture out of all the people.
Control Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
Now then, the funny thing about this gun is that it uses SOCOM bullets, and these motherfuckers hit hard. You also gotta pay attention to your map a lot too, because like I said, people have horrible game sense. It's like I can look at the map within that split second and organize all the information that I need to. Like when it comes to Call of Duty, I feel like an absolute uber nerd whenever I play this. That's one down. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it going. Keep this party all the time flowing. This is gonna be very intricate. Come on back to me. Grenade, 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 bam. I forget a gun like that. Sometimes you just have horrible matchups when it comes to guns. Because then if I swap over to this right here, in a close quarter eccentric map like this, I can pretty much demolish anybody at mid-range to close range encounters a lot. There's gonna be a guy over there.
I'm back.
Hey, what's up?
If you reach level 5, I'll add you on any social media or gaming platform.
What's up there, good looking? How you doing? I also like that about Phantom. She just brightens my goddamn day up. Alright. But after getting absolutely bamboozled a hell of a lot in Warzone, we are gonna go ahead and just pretty much take this into multiplayer. There's so many just meta guns that everybody keeps running. It's like nobody wants to run like their own gun, kind of. Except for that guy that's running the MTZ Interceptor. That gun right there will demolish you. Ah, we got a Twitch TV in our lobby.
Our counter UAV is active. Enemies taking Bravo.
Let's keep it up with something new. Ah, damn. Because it's like I don't want to commentate on everything that's like going.
Twitch SMH.
Damn straight. I'm the only one that should be in the lobby with a Twitch TV. Nah, I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh shit. Alright, he clipped me in pretty good. But just like streaming is a whole modicum of things, of literally whatever you want it to be. Now, you have to be aware more of just people. I keep saying people so fucking much. Because if people want to act weird or... Oh, this is the game he wants to play. Hello.
Enemy
Peek
securing
for me.
Bravo.
Ah, okay. We're still gonna... I just spawned!
Enemies taking Bravo.
Bloody Agent Christ.
Lost Bravo.
Y'all wanna see some magic? I don't even want to talk about that. I genuinely thought I had it, only for me to get had. Quick scoping is such a weird... Alright, I know what I gotta do now.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. UAV in the area.
Is there gonna be another guy right here? Oh, no.
We're taking
It's weird
Bravo.
putting extended mags and all your stuff, especially if it's not Warzone. Because a lot of people don't know is whenever you do that, your mobility is actually pretty hindered. Now, sure, anybody and their mom can really aim, but
Bravo
the
secured.
people that are going around just like taking your ankles and shit like that are the people who are
All objectives.
very movement oriented. They know how the guns work, how they balance and stuff like that. So, ah, Jesus.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Okay. I really, really want to play this game with you too. I'm so glad you want to play with me.
The enemy.
One more fucking RPG from this guy. Okay. Asshole.
Enemies taking Bravo. Objective.
Really? The irony. The sweet irony. But if you really want to make it in this type of field, this type of world, you literally cannot give up until you get to where you want to be. Does that make any sense?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay, that was all types of stuff, right? Are you fucking serious?
The enemy holds 2
Bro, was just
objectives.
tooted up in there.
Go to position.
Come on, hit that corner for me. Fuck that guy specifically. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna go slice this guy.
Control Bravo.
I guess we're doing this. Wow, that was a whole firing squad. I had such confidence in that too, and just demolished. Like that. Anyway, my turn. Huh.
Enemy UAV active.
Thought that would be a bit cooler than what I thought it would be. Did you try smacking me with your fucking gun? How weird of you. They're gonna try to leave through this.
Standing by.
Fuck that guy. Oh, that's a teammate. I feel dumb.
Enemy Overwatch helo inbound.
Jeebus.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh yeah, we can lose as many of them as we... Okay, time to get back inside.
Enemies taking.
Why? Why is that same fucking guy just in there? Literally in there like it's goddamn swimwear.
Taking Bravo.
It is annoying to fight campers. Everybody and their mom hates campers, like genuinely. Unless they're playing Search and Destroy, then I feel like that's like very, very valid.
Hostile sold all objectives.
This fucking guy.
Securing objective Alpha.
You ever been so mad at somebody that you just like, I mean, I'm not mad, but it's just like, you ever been so mad at somebody to where it's just like, you hate every fucking thing that they do?
Deploy a remote turret.
Asshole.
Objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo.
Oh yeah, what was it? Oh, I gotta take
UAV
a whole
active.
ass video and some clips, right?
Securing objective.
So, Phantom, right? Absolutely just... She does some... what was it? She got this damn sloth thing, right? And it's funny as hell. So, it's supposed to be like, associated with like some weed pack or some shit. What the fuck is this guy? I'm on a fucking mission now. Get the fuck out of my way. This is what we're gonna do.
We're taking Charlie.
I kind of want to see what these buggers want to say. If anybody's gonna say anything. Oh, tactical stance. Actually, we should be using more of the Siva. That gun right there is just, ooh, it'll do you in dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. We'll play one more multiplayer game because I feel vindicated right now. We are going to entertain and ascertain this thought as a whole. Ooh, my legs are just, they're legging. Nobody quote me on that either. But yeah, when it comes to this gun right here is just, I love this gun. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to swap you out for, should we go with a Chimera? I love this gun, I really do. But we're gonna swap ourselves to... I don't know how to feel about this. So we just won't feel anything except for just shooting people. I mean, it's a nice burst gun, it really is. I think we might have eternally clapped ourselves in with this. Let's pop another chicken in our mouth. Oh, I fucking love chicken.
Domination. Business operative. Secure and make Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Smooth operator.
Losing Charlie.
Swapping backs.
Securing objective Bravo.
We'll just do that for that guy.
Subjects out.
Come on, come on. Well, that was awkward.
Taking rounds.
What? I shoot his chest near his breast, and it's just, I get nothing.
Friendly UAV online.
Excuse me, that second shot didn't register?
Enemy securing Charlie.
Pretty weird, but we'll make it. Let's just capture the points with this guy.
Securing objective Bravo.
Man, take charge.
We control Alpha.
Drop this sniper.
Jesus Christ.
Our counter UAV is there. Standing by. Friendly Overwatch helo
I think there's
inbound.
gonna be a guy back here. He left the fucking game.
Friendly UAV on
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared too if that shit did happen. Damn, he got me good. He really did.
Using tear gas.
friendly counter UAV is
Assholes.
Changing mag.
Shit.
We're taking Charlie. We control 2 objectives.
Jesus.
Taking rounds.
One guy down, let's make it 2.
Watch your fire. I'm on your side. Loading fresh mag.
Let's go ahead and reload these so we can get some of these people out. Yeah, just like Nolan said, fan-fucking-tastic. Ew, TikTok.
Subjects out.
Securing
I like how that went completely... If I get sniped one more time. Just one more time.
We're taking Charlie.
Please, just so I can destroy some people.
Securing
I like using this gun, the subverter gun. Suck on that. Oh no. Well, this is where the Akimbos get to shine a bit.
Swapping mags.
That's gonna look like cheating.
Taking rounds.
I really thought we were doing something. Oh my goodness. Things are actually starting to get fun again. I get near the end of this magazine.
Throwing flash.
That one was totally on him, not on me. Camping ass motherfucker! Get the fuck out of my way, I want him.
Releasing breacher drone.
Are you actually fucking with me?
Securing objective Charlie.
Ah,
Semtex incoming.
come on, come on.
Taking Bravo. We're taking
Ah, fuck me up the ass.
objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Objective Charlie secure.
Some things you just gotta do because it's like, if you can't have fun, nobody else can have fun. Shit, if only I had more ammo. I forgot that this gun fires at 900 rounds per minute. It's actually really, really good to know the statistics of your guns, too. Because it's like, for me, it's like my gun is like an extension of my arm.
You're halfway to mission complete.
Like, genuinely. Like, it feels like an extension of my arm.
Tit for tat, mate.
We're not gonna head that way. That's fucking Sniper Alley over there.
Objective Alpha is compromised. UAV is being
God, these fucking snipers are atrocious to deal with.
We're taking Alpha. Send UAV online.
Dog, what the fu-
Target down. Tossing.
Fucking asshat.
Stun grenade out.
I hate how they're having to resort to camping tactics.
UAV in the area.
Sergeant Nolan back in service. Watch your aim.
Excuse me? I smacked the fuck out of his head.
Friendly UAV on station.
Tossing stun.
Securing objective Charlie. Enemy secure.
Dusted him.
Fucking mango.
We're secure.
Great, now we got a camper up here too.
Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Is he just
Max out.
tooted up right there?
Enemy UAV active.
We're actually dealing with genuine fucking campers.
Stun grenade out.
They played pretty good and decent at the beginning. I don't know what the fuck is into them. Get the fuck out of the way.
Under our control. Nothing.
Watch your fire. On your side.
Securing Charlie.
Swapping mags.
Jesus, man.
Objective Charlie is
Fucking
compromised.
hate campers.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the friendly UAV online.
Damn, I thought I could at least take one.
Our counter UAV is active. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy taking Alpha.
One's out.
This right here is wherever things get very, very interesting.
We're taking Charlie. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. We control 2 objectives.
Wait, so the grenade didn't fucking go off?
Securing objective
What?
Charlie.
I am clicking the fucking trigger!
Taking Charlie.
Watch your aim.
Alpha.
bloody H and cheese it.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We're losing Charlie.
Alright.
The enemy took Charlie.
I actually should have known that that guy was behind me. He's gonna be in the same spot too.
Securing objective Charlie.
Ain't no fucking way when I pumped you full of bullets.
Get them secure. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Okay, I really should have saw that coming. Ooh, okay, there was actually no way to get out of that. Shit, fuck. Why are you shooting me?
Tossing stun.
Get tossed. Fucking cornbread eating sandwich, fuck. I'm just gonna call people food names if I feel ascertained.
One down. Sniper, KIA.
Enemies in disarray. Press
Asshole.
advantage. We're taking
I'm just gonna
Charlie.
piss still.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Nobody quote me on that.
Ammo's running low.
We've secured 2 objectives. Objective
Request a
Alpha is
counter UAV.
compromised. Get it. Counter UAV on station.
Hey, teammate, slow down there. Just me.
UAV orbiting the AO. We're taking Alpha.
Ooh, campers. They're getting out-camped. Well, they're not being out-camped, but you get the idea.
Alpha secure.
And that settles it.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Alright, guys. That's gonna conclude the stream.